Lekki massacre. African Bar Association to file criminal complaints against federal government. The African Bar Association has said it would immediately file criminal complaints against the federal government before international bodies over the shooting of peaceful protesters in Lagos. While frowning on the shooting of unarmed protesters by soldiers, Tuesday, the body said it would call for an international inquiry to the matter. The association said in a statement by its president, Hannibal Uwaifo, and he said the African Bar Association is deeply saddened by the actions of the Nigerian government in drafting soldiers to forcefully suppress the ongoing #EndSARS protest in the country. This devilish action, which has resulted in the killings and maiming of unarmed peaceful protesters in Lagos, is not only a violation of international law, but constitutes criminal acts for which those responsible will be held accountable in due course. The African Bar Association is totally disappointed in the government of Nigeria, who, instead of wholly addressing the germane issues raised by the protesting youth, chose to adopt Gestapo tactics, infiltrating the ranks of peaceful protesters with hired mercenaries and thugs who attack the protesters in order to create a scene of chaos. The African Bar Association will immediately file for criminal complaints before appropriate international bodies to open an international inquiry to the irresponsible behavior of the Nigerian government masquerading as a democracy. Absolutely, this has been well said. The main thing is if they can be brought together, because at the end of the day, with international bodies, in one way or the other, they are benefiting from Nigeria and the whole of Africa. It's basically not even, the continent itself is not underdeveloped, but it's overexploited, and that's literally what's going on. And of course, there are a lot of hot opinions on this, and somebody says, yes, Sanwo-Olu and Tinubu are murderers, charge them to international criminal court and face justice. And of course, there's news telling that Tinubu was going to France, and right now the news is spreading that he's actually in the UK and just landed in Stansted. Somebody says the protest is not peaceful. This, of course, if you're going to come and start making statements like this, of course Nigerians will fire back. And somebody says God will judge you, you will die miserably. And somebody says, that you are a big fool for saying this kind of thing. And of course, it's a tactic. They're trying to make you feel like you are the problem. They're gaslighting the Nigerian youth to make them stop and put back. But the thing is, we've gone too far. We cannot retreat. We cannot stop, because at this point, if we stop, we are giving them the upper hand. We are giving them the power that they have the audacity and the capacity to actually stop all of us effectively. But then when it comes to solving the situations and why the protest even began in the first place, they will not be effective on that. And it's ironic, because we ask for you not to kill us, but the way you react is to kill more people. How does it make sense? Somebody says, let them do this fast. These animals must not go unpunished, especially the bigger ones among them. That is the thing, the godfatherism and putting people in each state for you to be using as your mouthpiece, just for you to do what you want and for you to remain that power, is absolutely, it's not a democracy. Absolutely not. Someone says my heart bleeds, and of course, throughout the night there was a video that surfaced on the internet of obviously Anonymous leaked Tinubu's numbers, and people were calling on these lines, and there was a conversation with him, and then of course deny. He was denying everything. He was like, how do you know I own Tollgate? Who told you I'm the one who sent the soldiers to that place? People are saying, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is now vindicated. He has been saying this. I mean, obviously, we're now learning that, for Lagos and the west of Nigeria, the Yoruba land, that's sort of their target, because it's like with the east of Nigeria, southeast, they can never do this kind of thing. They literally chase the soldiers away. Someone says, once they bribe him now, he will start singing another song. Corruption has eaten so deep. Again, even in the comments, people are not even siding with the African Bar Association, because they're like, okay, fine, you're on our side, but the thing is, you're going to be bribed a little bit, and that's what's going to happen. You're going to start singing another tune. The worrying thing is that we have to know who is actually leading Nigeria. Is Nigeria is Buhari in the presidency? Who are the people, the cabals? Who are the people actually running the strings of the country? And international bodies that are still exploiting, especially the UK, especially other countries, What are these bodies that are still exploiting the UK for their own personal gain? These people need to come to life, because now Nigerians are tired and they are seeking the truth. Somebody says, all of them na lie. I don't trust this one. The Lord has to send judgment on these blood-sucking demons. Someone says, Tinubu sponsored the military to kill Nigeria. Someone says that would be a good and great move for justice and democracy, and also for political progress. The thing is, it is a good move. And again, I think the person that was talking was a Ghanaian. So hopefully they're unwavered, their morals and everything is in check. They're grounded, and so they'll always be on the right path. Another person gives an opinion saying, please, African Bar Association, come and save our youth because our leaders are killing us. I don't know if there's a type of international body or law that can demand for a stop of all activity, as in freeze, the nation should just freeze. Nobody has the power anymore, and we just get international help. But at the end of the day, you don't even know if that is possible. And everyone is calling on Donald Trump. Everybody is so hurt. People have been dying. The popular DJ Switch and her bravery in the Lekki tollgate killings. I mean, if not for her live video, she had the reach, she had the followers that, would make the news spread really, really fast. And obviously, this was Operation Crocodile Smile, because the tactics that were used, it was carefully planned out. I mean, few hours before the shootings, they removed the cameras for the toll gate. Apparently, the cell towers around Lekki, they were off, and MTN had the audacity to issue an apology saying, oh, we are facing challenges at this time, and it's like, how dare you? You literally plotted with these people to continue this. Even at the early hours of the shootings, the popular media houses were not carrying the news. They weren't carrying the news. If not for DJ Sweet and her live and some other people as well, it would have not spread like wildfire. A lot of people died. They blocked the ambulance from trying to come through. So the people there, I don't even know if they're professional doctors, they were trying to remove the bullets and heal the wounds of people who had been shot. And again, if you've probably already seen the videos, the people were just shot at. They were shot at directly with no remorse. Everybody was running. They put off all the lights, and apparently right now, or actually in at 11 p.m, the front of the Oriental buildings, I don't know if it's maybe accurate, but apparently the front of the Oriental building hotels and a lot of banks are burning down. And again, people on Twitter are frustrated. They are saying anything affiliated to Tinubu is going to be burning down. They're burning down all the cars, and of course all the politicians are scared. They're traveling out of the country to try escape what they did. And then apparently, El Rufai had the audacity to go on Twitter and then tweet, the bed has been laid, let's lie in it, and then deleted the tweet. So what are you trying to say? Of course, Nigerians on Twitter, the online protesters, they went for him. Well, put what you think about this in the comment section below. Do you trust that the African Bar Association will actually make a significant impact in pinning these bloodsuckers down? Or do you just think that, this will just call for a little bit of attention to get international attention? Put what you think, and do not forget to like and subscribe.